me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds, where if you search you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no game.
Let me help you in this, Unni. You said coming near to your sister, trying to get the place from her hands because you wanted to help her. You sit back and relax, Ryan. Everything is almost ready. You pouted and looked at her, while Mark, who is your sister's husband, chuckled. Don't make me feel like an outsider. I'm not a guest. But you are coming to our new house for the first time, so deserve special treatment. You both looked at him. Oh really? Well, I think I deserve it all the time because I am the one who helped in setting you guys together, and now see, you guys are married. Mark smiled and looked at Emma. Yes, but when are you going to introduce your man? We all are eagerly waiting. Your cheeks turn pink. I don't have any, and I'm not even looking for anyone right now. You sat sitting on a chair while Mark and Emma smiled, looking at each other. Mark, did you invite Jungkook for brunch today? She asked him while her eyes were on you. You blushed at the mention of his name and your heart skipped a beat. Emma knew what's going on inside her sister's mind, and that's why she also invited Jungkook, because she knew there is something starting between you and Jungkook. Yes, he was free today, so I invited him as well. He must be coming anytime. Oh, that's great. Ryan will also meet him. You looked at her, trying to mask the excitement building inside you. Before you talk further, the doorbell rang, making your heart beat fast. It must be Jungkook. I'll check. You swallowed as you don't know why you were getting so excited and nervous all of a sudden. Emma looked at you and a mischievous smile appeared on her face. What happened, Ryan? Why your face is all red? You looked at her surprised. Whose? Mine? No, I'm fine. She chuckled. Jungkook and Mark walked inside the dining room. Your heart skipped a beat when you saw him. You immediately looked away. Good morning, everyone. His voice filled energy in the room as soon as he came. Good morning, Jungkook. Welcome to our house. Mark chuckled and nudged you. Looks like someone's excited. He teases, earning a playful glare from Jungkook. Jungkook settled into a chair beside you and looked at you. I hope I'm not too late for brunch, he says, flashing you a charming smile. You can feel your cheeks heating up as you met his gaze. Not at all, you replied, trying to sound casual despite the butterflies fluttering in your stomach. Emma and Mark exchanged a glance. Oh wow, you got flowers, but in this house, Ryan likes lilies the most, she said teasingly, making you blush even more. Jungkook picked the bouquet before holding them towards you with a sheepish smile. What a coincidence, right? You tried to hide your blush and took the bouquet. Thank you so much. Looks like someone's got a secret admirer here, he jokes while you looked at him, making him chuckle. Jungkook laughed at this teasing while his eyes were only fixed on you, guilty as charged. You looked at him with wide eyes before your cheeks started blushing. Okay, let's start eating or the food will get cold. You nodded and started to help your sister in serving. You won't listen to me, right? Don't try to be innocent. You always make me do your work before marriage. This made everyone burst into laughter. You served in Jungkook's plate and your eyes met. You lowered your eyes because whenever you look at him, your heart always starts to beat faster. Is there something that we should know but we are not aware of? You quickly sat on your seat, feeling embarrassed. Like what? He asked before starting to eat. Like you both are single at this moment, not even looking for anyone, and seems pretty comfortable around each other. So, if there's something in between you guys, then you can tell us. Oh, nee, you called her, feeling embarrassed. What? I'm just asking. If there's a scope, I would love to have something between us. Your cheeks turned pink when he looked at you and flashed his breathtaking smile. Oh, so my brother-in-law is ready, huh? You like my sister that much? You were feeling like hiding underground after hearing all this. Well, I have seen you and she's your sister, so is there a room for doubt? So you are into my sister, right? She asked excitedly while Jungkook looked at you and smiled. From the moment my eyes fell on your beautiful sister. You choked on your food while Jungkook gave you a glass of water. Slow down. You gave him side eyes and took the glass before drinking the water. If this is why you have invited me to your house, I'm going, you said looking at your sister. I was just kidding. Let's eat, we have enough time to talk about this later. YN is right, let us talk about it first, then only we will tell you, right? He said looking at you while you rolled your eyes. Oh, so that's the real thing. Anyways, I remember that it's your birthday tomorrow, right, Jungkook? You looked at him surprised because you didn't know that. Oh yes, I almost forget that. Yes, because I have never celebrated my birthday at home. You should. They all looked at you and you got nervous. I mean to say that everyone is here at this moment, so you should celebrate your birthday with family. Jungkook smiled and nodded. Not a bad idea, and if you have said that, how can I deny it? You looked down, getting shy while Jungkook smiled. So we are having a birthday party in John Mansion tomorrow. I would love to celebrate my birthday at home, only among family members. He turned his face towards you. It's going to be special this time. You both smiled looking at each other while Emma and Mark shared a glance at each other. Seems like John family is going to be completed soon. I would love to have my sister as a sister-in-law as well. Your food is getting cold, and everyone burst into soft chuckle. Okay, what would you like to have for dinner, or should we go out tonight? She said looking at you and Jungkook excitedly. I can't stay till dinner only, I have some work. I told you to be free for the whole day, but I have an important meeting in the evening. I will leave immediately after this. I have to leave as well. I'll drop you off at your workplace. You looked at him. I'll take Unni's car. Why do you bother to drive when I'm here? Don't worry, my intentions are pure. You chuckled. Even if they aren't, my sister knows how to handle such situations. Both brothers looked at you and Emma confused while you both chuckled. As always, Mr. Jungkook did what he said. Now you were sitting in his car heading towards your workplace. There was an awkward silence for some time, but Jungkook wasn't the one who enjoyed silence. Do you have any plans for this Sunday? You looked at him and raised your brow. I mean, there's a new restaurant that opened, so I thought, why not to check it out? He indirectly asked you to go on a date. Well, I'm free, so we can. A smile appeared on his face. Thank you so much. Then again there was silence. You steal glances at Jungkook, feeling a mixture of nervousness and excitement. You wanted to make his birthday special, and that's why you were thinking of gifting him something special. You clear your throat and break the silence. So, thanks again for the flowers, Jungkook. They're really lovely. Your voice was tinged with shyness while Jungkook looked at you and chuckled before focusing his eyes on the road. You are welcome. I'm just glad that you like them. So Jungkook, since it's your birthday, I was wondering if there's anything special you like or enjoy doing, to help me pick out the perfect gift for you. He smiled that made you feel a little embarrassed. His eyes light up with mischief and he flashes you a playful grin. Well, since you asked, I do have a few preferences. You raised an eyebrow, feeling a mix of amusement and curiosity. Oh, do tell. Jungkook leans in closer, his voice dropping to a whisper. I have a weakness for anything sweet. He confesses, his gaze on your lips for a moment longer than necessary, and you felt heat building in your cheeks. You can't handle the amount of flirt he does. Noted. You try to sound playful despite of all the butterflies in your stomach. Jungkook chuckled softly, leaning back in his seat with a satisfied grin. And who knows, maybe you'll come up with a gift that satisfied all my cravings. You bit your lip to suppress a giggle, feeling a rush of excitement at the playful banter. I'll see what I can do. You reply, your heart racing with anticipation for what the rest of the day may hold. Your destination came, so he stopped the car. I should have driven a little slower. You chuckled and unbuckled your seatbelt. Thank you so much, Mr. Jungkook. See you tomorrow in your birthday party. You open the door and step out while Jungkook smiled. You waved at him and walked inside the building while he leaned back against his seat. Why is she so awesome? Seems like I need to go to Mr. Kim to ask his permission to give his second daughter to me. So it's basically a birthday dinner tonight. Jungkook turned towards you and smiled while fixing his collar. You wanted it to be an actual birthday celebration kind of party? You shrugged your shoulders while getting up from his bed. It's your choice. I'm not a huge party fan. He smiled before coming near you while you were trying to control your heartbeats. That's why this dinner plan, and it was also an excuse to meet you. Your cheeks turned pink. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Everyone is waiting. He nodded. Just a few minutes, I will be ready. You nodded and again sat on his bed while looking at his reflection through the mirror while he was getting ready. But you quickly looked away when he got you staring at him. He didn't say anything and just smiled, finding you cute. I'm just waiting for my present, especially from you. I want to see what you got for me. It was hard as I don't know what you like exactly, but I tried my best. He looked at you and there was a mischievous grin on his face as he took steps towards you. I can help you if you want. You frowned. Oh, but I already brought a present. I can be a little greedy if it comes to taking a present from my favorite person, so you can give another present if you want. You chuckled. Okay, tell me what you want. He was now standing very close to you and you don't mind this closeness because you already know what's going on between you guys. Only if you are brave enough to give that present to me. You raised your brow, curious about what he could possibly want. Let me know what's that. Think about it because you can't say no to a birthday boy. Seems like this birthday boy has a different plan. Anyways, ask me. Since it's your birthday, I won't say no. He smiled and leaned closer before whispering in your ear. I want a birthday kiss, but not just any kiss. I want you to kiss every mole on my skin. Your eyes widened and heart skipped a beat at his bold request. A feeling of rush and nervousness built inside you. He pulled back and looked at you, but your mind got blank and you got lost in his eyes. You're already attracted to him. Are you? Before he finishes his sentence, you kissed a mole under his cheek, making him too stunned to say anything. He gulped to see your boldness. And amazed that you didn't even hesitate, you started to press gentle kisses to every mole on his face and neck. With each tender kiss, you felt a flutter in your stomach. You have goosebumps all over your skin, but you didn't stop. And as you reached the last mole lingering on his cheek, your eyes met Jungkook's as you both felt a strong attraction towards each other. Jungkook couldn't help himself at this moment.
Been a long time, I've been waiting for you. I got my feelings up and it's just for you. I just need a little bit of time to breathe in and out. I just need a little bit of time to ease up my mind. All for you. Situation got me running like I'm losing my mind. All for you. I feel with every little step I take, I'm crossing your line. All for you.